everyone, welcome back to another episode of Busiee's Kitchen. Today we're gonna learn how to make jollof rice, alright? So right now I have 5 tomatoes, I have 2 bell peppers, I have 3 scallions, some garlic, and some tomato paste, okay? And I'm gonna use 2 red onions while blending this, and I'm gonna use this white onions while chopping it into the oil, alright? So I'm gonna put all this into the blender. Alright, so the pepper is now being done blending. So I went ahead and added some oil in the pot. You can use any oil you want, olive oil, or the oil I'm using right now is vegetable oil, okay? So once this gets hot, I'm gonna go ahead and add the diced onions I just chopped. Put it in there, let it fry a little bit, then add the blended tomatoes into the pot, okay? So now, since the oil is hot, we're gonna add our chopped onions in there, alright? Be careful, please. Turn down the heat on here. So we're gonna give this a couple minutes for this to fry. Once this is like fried a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and add the blended pepper in here. Alright, so now that the stew is boiling, I'm going to go add my seasoning in there, alright? So I'm going to add a little bit of Plantain in there. From there, I'm going to add some curry. Some salt. And some no. And I'm gonna add some rosemary. And some thyme. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 Maggi cube in there. So a little goes a long way. I'm gonna add a little. I'm adding some seasoning in there, and then you can always add more. I don't want you guys to add too much in there and then it's too salty. Go ahead and add more pepper. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna add one more thing. So once this cooks, right, we're gonna go ahead and add some water in there. But for right now, we'll let it cook for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna come back and check on this, okay? Okay, so now the stew has been cooking for a little bit. Alright, so we just wanna add a little bit of water in there, okay? So the reason why we're adding this water in there is to cook the rice in there. So we went ahead and add the water in there. So this is how mine looks right now. okay? Not too watery, it's a little bit still thick, alright? So from this, I'm gonna go ahead and add the rice in there. And also, rice swells up, okay? So I don't want you guys to put too much rice in there as well. So that's why you have to like gauge it. So the first time you make this, it might not be perfect, but I promise you the second time, it's gonna be amazing. So now I've added all the rice in there. All right, so this is everything. Again, remember when I said the rice will swell up? So like in a couple of minutes, you're gonna see how this turns out, okay? And also, when you do your seasoning, like I always say, little goes a long way, and then if you need to add, go ahead and add more. So I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit, and I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, so one thing I forgot to tell you guys to add is bay leaves, okay? So this is called bay leaves. Before we pour the rice into the pot, you can add this, or after, like me, I forgot, you can add this afterwards. And also, pro tip is that you always, when you're cooking jollof rice, you always want to stir as often as possible, because if you don't stir, your jollof rice is bound to get burnt. It's gonna get burnt regardless, but we want to limit how bad it's gonna burn. So always stir. All right, everyone, food is served. I hope you enjoy. See you soon. Bye.